Hello folks and welcome to Thoughts on Dragon Ball Super. This is episode 127. I know I have to do some stuff now, so maybe I'll be back on Monday. Maybe there's going to be another designated day. I think Tuesday might work, so we'll see how it works. But anyways, just a small note about last time, because maybe eventually if lots of people watch it, they're going to be like, oh, no, he didn't say that. Yeah, so correction, Jiren only said it to Toppo that they're pathetic. So he told Toppo he is pathetic. That's what happened. Not everyone who got defeated, only Toppo. But technically, by what happens in this episode, you could actually speculate he did technically mean everyone and not just Toppo, but it was directed to Toppo, but also everyone else. Anyways, let's get started. So we're back. Jiren is powering up, and holy crap, the power up made him one with the Phoenix Force. I'm just kidding, folks. I know X-Men does not exist at all in here, but still, it's kind of funny. He is drenched and just covered with flames, you know? His power, his ki is basically so strong that it's flames. Which I guess technically it's a metaphor. You can take it as a metaphor, the fact of what happens with Jiren. And it's kind of funny. I watched one guy who was like, oh, well, Jiren, he'll definitely win. He's like, yeah, we need more Jiren because we don't know his backstory and stuff. And lo and behold, that this episode tells us the backstory of Jiren. So, yeah, your freaking idea is thrown out the window, dude. So anyways, yeah, he stops. Vegeta is up. Vegeta talks a little big. Jiren actually thinks that with Vegeta's wounds, he's nothing. He's not going to be able to do anything. He's no threat. So Android 17 was slapped aside. Oh, sorry. Vegeta charges in. The other two charges in as well. Android 17 is slapped to the side, and then they all go for it together. Vegeta actually got a punch in, punched Jiren, and Jiren actually punched them all away. First Vegeta, then Goku, and Android 17. And then they all actually surrounded him and blasted him, kind of like what happened in the video game of Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2. Yeah, I still remember that. Even though it's not really canon. But still, yeah, they all just straight up blast them. And yeah, Jiren actually was able to blast them back. And then he goes for Vegeta. And thank goodness that Android 17 decided to push Vegeta out of the way, use energy shield. Energy shield shattered, and Jiren actually knocked Android 17 to a boulder. Vegeta, of course, is not grateful for it. He's like, man, I could take that myself. And technically, I think, just like how some say, he's trying to get Ultra Instinct. He's trying to do it. So the more damage he gets, the more he's pushed to the edge, the better he could actually get Ultra Instinct, and then here we freaking damn go. So it's Jiren versus Vegeta. Vegeta gets knocked away. Goku now goes for it. Vegeta cuts in. Jiren actually caught the punch that Vegeta was about to hit. He compliments him and say, oh, that punch is not that bad. And then he knocks Vegeta out. Knocks him to the side. Goku charges, and then he had to dodge with instant transmission, and then blasts Jiren, which Jiren actually blasts him back. Goku is now down, and apparently from what I heard in the stands, he erased Goku's Kamehameha. Wow. So Jiren actually walks to him. Android 17 blasts him after stopping him because he was about to advance. Android 18 is actually a bit concerned, and others are too. Android 17 again is down. Yeah, he is down. And the good news is that, well, technically in this case, let me see. Yeah, I'm just going to continue on. But so Jiren is actually back up, but he's wounded. Oh, for the first time ever, he is wounded. I think this actually is the point of where Android 17 did a reckless move and hurt himself, and that's why many people are concerned. But he's able to get back up, but Jiren actually now has a weak spot. Kind of. So Jiren is now pissed, and he charges at Android 17. Android 17 was able to stop him a little bit. Then Goku actually figures on, yeah, because Android 17 was able to back distance himself a little bit with Goku and Vegeta, and he talked about how to approach him. So Vegeta actually says, oh, I can beat him myself. Come on, guys. So Jiren actually powers up again. They're ready, And of course, well, for those who are like, what are they are in? Of course, they actually are in Blue Super Saiyan Kaioken times 20. Vegeta's in Blue Super Saiyan 2. Of course, technically it's not called that, but I think it is, folks. I'm not going to go with some dumb idiot idea of saying, oh, it's Blue Super Saiyan above and beyond. Freak that. No, Blue Super Saiyan 2, until I'm corrected. And I really hope I'm not corrected where it's like, oh yes, it is Blue Super Saiyan above and beyond. No, that's too much wording. Why do you think in America they got rid of Super Saiyan, Blue Super Saiyan? No, it was Super Saiyan got Super Saiyan. Why do you think in America we got rid of that? Because it's too much to damn say. So, again, Blue Super Saiyan 2. We're just going to call it that. And of course, well, Android 17 he's back to where he is. He's not where he was in Cell's Saga. He's actually at his usual state of where he's powerful. So Goku and Vegeta goes for it. Jiren's on defense. Android 17 tries to get him in a clear shot. He does hit him, but sadly it failed. And apparently Jiren was like, it only works once. It's like, what? It only works once? What the frick does that mean? So anyways, Jiren actually goes against Android 17. He goes for him. And Android 17 tries to do energy barrier, and he's breaking energy barrier. Android 17 blasts. Goku and Vegeta goes for it too. Jiren tries to hold his power barrier because now he is engulfed in his flames of Phoenix Force. It's like, yes, I can't say that because, oh my gosh, how people would be pissed off if I say Phoenix Force. So anyways, he was able to knock them all back. Goku and Vegeta are down again, and Android 17 is down as well. And Jiren, for some reason, says, time is up. So Frieza just came out of nowhere. He came out of nowhere and started trying to beat the crap out of Jiren, but sadly it doesn't really do as much. But yeah, so Jiren actually kicks freaking Frieza into a rock. It's like, yeah. And then all of a sudden Frieza says the words where I was like, oh my gosh, mixed with Frieza, come on, man. You know you can't do this. Come on, man. So Frieza apparently is going to try to kill Jiren. Frick the rules, he's gonna kill him. So Jiren actually knocks out Golden Frieza because yes, he turned Golden Frieza, he tries to attack and Jiren just knocks him the fuck out. Android 17 blasts Jiren, and sadly because Goku and Vegeta are down, they're still down. They can't really get up. So Android 17 is all alone battling Jiren. And then the clown, which his name is Bell Mode. So I guess I'm gonna have to now say his name properly since I now know his name again. Bell Mode. So Bell Mode actually asks, what do you wish to do with the wish? What are you going to wish for with the Super Dragon Balls? And he's like, I'm gonna wish for a cruise with my family. And he says, what? That's it? And it's like, really, man? Really, clown? Really? It's like, yeah, holy the now bull crap. It's like, really, man? Chances are, I bet with the Super Dragon Balls, everyone's able to make a wish because, well, technically, if you think about it, there's at least 4 to 5 universes that were destroyed. I didn't keep count. It's like, yeah, I didn't keep count. So there's multiple Super Dragon Balls that they can still do it. And plus, Jiren, the Zing Zang twins are very, very powerful. I'm pretty sure they're able to duplicate the Super Dragon Balls just this one time, just to allow everyone to have their damn wish. I'm just saying. With all that said, Jiren's wish, we get to hear what his wish is. And technically we don't get really his actual answer, we get the backstory of Jiren. This is where it's like, oh, looks like your idea of Jiren will win. So we get to hear the backstory of him. Nope, it's told right now. So apparently Jiren is obsessed with strength, which I don't really know that exactly. I didn't really see anything because, well, we're not with him. We didn't see him when he was gaining power. So apparently he is obsessed with strength, and his parents were apparently killed by something, a very strong force. So basically he has the Batman thing going on here. Batman mixed with Goku. That's what's going on here. So his story is revealed. It turns out that his teacher, actually was able to get him, support him, and the teacher actually grew a team. So now he has a team group of friends, and the evil eventually came back again, and Evil was still too strong. The Evil killed a few friends of his. Other friends were cowards and abandoned him. So Jiren is alone, and well, then we get this comment of strength is justice and absolute. So Android 17 actually understands Jiren for a minute, and Jiren actually was just, he says this. Android 17 says this. Jiren was just using those guys, everyone, just to get power, just to get strength. It's like, yeah, it's like, that's gonna hurt a lot of people who are like, oh, Jiren is a nice guy, he's good. It's like, well, is he really? It's like, is he really? It's like, is he really? But anyways, Jiren is on the defense. Android 17 speaks, so yeah, it's like, man, he's trying to get to him. Apparently, he's trying to talk him down or something. I don't know. This is a good part of where I have to rewatch because I need to understand what exactly is going on here, because there was so much stuff going on in this episode. You can tell for yourself, a lot of stuff was going on. But anyways, yeah, so Jiren charges, Android 17 is down, Jiren actually charges a huge freaking damn blast, and he shoots it at all three of them who are down. Android 17 is back up, and he tries to keep it at bay with energy field. He tries to do multiple energy fields, and sadly they're not holding. So what he has to do is basically shielding everyone. So he shields Goku and Vegeta, and then I don't understand. I mean, I know he sacrifices himself, and he basically said, hey, Goku, it's okay. I don't need a cruiser anymore. So the blast was very, very powerful. It was. And it turns out that, yeah, he sacrificed himself. And it's like, oh, he sacrificed himself. Then, whoa. Yeah, and he's like, oh, you guys should be happy. Sacrifice your weak selves for your weak selves. It's like, what the frick, Jiren? It's like, if Jiren actually is a good guy, he shouldn't be condescending right now. Good guys do not condescend. I'm just saying. So Goku and Vegeta actually fell to the ground because the little fragments that they are on got destroyed. So Goku is down, and Android 17, apparently it turns out he self-destructed himself. Whoa. So he's actually dead? Oh, frick. So yeah, apparently, yeah, he self-destructed himself just to make sure that they weren't truly hurt. Wow. So that's what happened. Wow. But Vegeta is up at least, and well, we have 3 minutes left. This is basically it. This is the end for right now. That's the end of the episode. Holy frick. Someone actually died, and of course the high priest is like, oh, because Android 17 self-destructed himself, there will be no penalties for Jiren. Okay, so there's no penalties for freaking damn Capo? I mean, seriously, guys, I'm pretty sure God of Destructions, even if they're candidates, should not actually be in a damn tournament. So you're still gonna let that slide, aren't you? Okay, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. So in the very end, I guess there's some explaining. So Dragon Ball FighterZ basically has a pack now, and basically it's hinted at that Android 17 Ranger version is going to be put in the game. And for people who don't understand, Ranger version is what we see right here, Tournament of Power. So that's going to be pretty cool. I mean, he deserves it. I mean, he got very, very strong. And after the people middle finger Super Android 17 that came from Dragon Ball GT, he is due for a nice little upgrade. He's due for an upgrade even if it's not whatever that crap was. Because I never watched that part in Dragon Ball GT. So with all that said, that's basically it. And man, Frieza's still there. Frieza's still alive, crazy enough. It's like Frieza is still in the ring. He's just knocked out again. So that's basically it. And I guess we're not going to talk about what is going to be the big wish, because I'm not going to try to sit here and ruin it for you guys. So thank you for watching, folks, and stay tuned for another Ultra Dragon Ball Super. Hopefully it most likely will be on Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure.